Well, hey, welcome to the Daily Brew. Today we're talking about that wild moment caught at the New York Empire State Building. Danny, have you seen it?
I have, and yeah, I do not have quite the adrenaline to do what they did.
I'm saying this couple here climbed nearly 15,000 feet all the way to the top, and then seemingly for a marriage proposal. They were identified as 33-year-old Angelina Nicolau and 32-year-old Ivan Kuznetsov. They both live in New Jersey. They unfurled that banner you see holding there. It reads, "When the power of love beats the love of power, the world knows peace." They posted it to social media, and the world's kind of going crazy since, he proposed after, got down on one knee while he's up there. But Danny, I think the bigger question is this is a crime. Why commit a crime like this?
Well, apparently they have a history of this. I think they did it. They climbed, I think, the second tallest building in the world. I think they climbed in China. So they are known for this. And I guess part of the reason is, you know what? They just don't care. They just want to do it. I guess they were in a Netflix documentary a couple years ago called Skywalker's a Love Story. So they had a history of this.
Yeah.
I think for the common person, we're truly not going to understand it until we get into their brains, because that's just what they love to do.
I think it was sort of, to me, it's attention seeking, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's to bring attention to them and maybe what they do.
Yeah, because, here, a couple of things. It is neat video. It's getting a lot of people talking, but to get them talking, you're putting yourself in danger, one. And two, the crews who now have to go and get you, you're putting their life in danger too.
Yeah, and as we know, this is not the first time people have tried to scale buildings. Actually, the Empire State Building itself, back in 1994, someone free climbed it.
Okay.
And that's the problem is that, like you said, you kind of just have to wait until they're done because you don't want to like mess them up or anything. So yeah, that fellow as well back in 1994 also, as you may expect, got arrested as well.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, because we've seen this again in not just the Empire State Building, but buildings across the world. And again, what's the reason? I truly will never understand.
I don't know, but everybody online, they're making videos about it. They're talking about it. But the pair now, they face multiple charges: burglary, reckless endangerment, that's fitting, and of course, criminal trespassing. And they're trying to figure out how, they got around employees and were able to get up there anyway.
Yeah, so I'm assuming they went to like the sky deck there and then climbed, because I feel like if you went from the bottom up, someone would start noticing like, hey, they're trying to climb.
Oh yeah.
So I'm assuming that's how they did it. But I want to say the guy in 1994, he may have done the whole thing. I don't remember though. I have to go back and check. But yeah, I mean, you can see their Netflix documentary. I just, will truly never. There are some people, like, have you seen like the cave divers where they like go in a cave that has like a bunch of water and it's only like an inch or two to breathe? And they dive like for adrenaline. I just
Not me.
I will truly never understand that. I mean, people do it. Do what you love, I guess. But for me, it's like, if I play a little sport or something, just a safe sport, feet on the ground.
You just need a little shot of adrenaline.
Yeah, not a whole life's worth of adrenaline.
Yeah, no, I get that. All right, well, I bet you they're locking up security tight now at the Empire State Building.
I was going to say, no one's going to be doing that for a while.
Nope. All right, we, of course, we're on Swiftie Wedding Watch.
Joe and I are top two biggest fans, of course, of the wedding. We just really are dying to know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Right, we've been sort of forced to be on watch this past week, but no, we're loving every minute of it. Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, they are expected to celebrate their wedding this holiday weekend there in New York. Things are happening. No parking signs. Those have already started going up around the city, and trucks even spotted loading docks with paper supplies this morning and yesterday. Now, here's the deal, though. Security plans, someone close to it says that the scheduled rehearsal dinner, that'll be tonight. But tomorrow, a wedding celebration that will continue into the early hours of Saturday at Madison Square Garden. That's a long wedding.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to a few that even like will go till about midnight, which is fairly common. And yeah, I will say, like, it takes a lot out of you. You either have to keep fueled by certain beverages, or you just have to have that adrenaline going, and maybe you climb the Empire. You know what they do? They climb the Empire State Building, and then they use that adrenaline to go dance the night away.
Don't give them any ideas. No, don't give them any ideas.
Oh, there's plenty of athletes in that wedding list. I'm sure they're able to do it.
Probably so. I wish so much to be a guest at that wedding. It's going to be the wedding of all time.
I do gotta wonder, though, why Madison Square Garden? Like
It's big enough to hold everybody.
I know, but like there's got to be a private island that they can afford or something, or even like Tom Holland and Zendaya. I don't even know where they got married, and that was the point, right? Like I think they did some privately. I know. They probably love the attention. I mean, who doesn't, right?
Well, she likes New York, right? Like she lives there.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like really like MSG, like not even like in upstate New York. So I don't know. Maybe that's just me being me, but
You're thinking some more romantic.
Yeah, rather than the most famous arena in the world.
Yeah. No, I get that. All right. Well, make sure you tune in tomorrow. We're still going to be on watch, right?
Of course.
And we'll let you know what happens because Daddy and I, we're locking it down here.
Oh, it's something like that.
All right. So check this out. Pretty cool. Social Security Administration announcing a first of its kind commemorative Social Security card. Now, this is only for children born between July 2nd and December 31st of this year. See that little Freedom 250 stamp there? These are going to be some folks, when they grow up, are going to have a Social Security that's one of a kind.
Now, Joe, I hate to be negative here.
Oh, Danny.
Aren't we going to run out of Social Security funds? We're running low.
Wait, that's not what the story's about, though.
Well, okay,
we're not diving into funds.
Look, man, I'm just saying, I've seen the numbers. Hopefully, I mean, it's trying to save money, but hey, I just hope my check doesn't get taken out and that it's not there for me when I'm older.
Goodness, I opened up a can of worms.
He really did, Joe. That's Jonan's fault, the producer. Jonan, we're talking to you.
Oh, my goodness. Stay with us, more after this.